Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and today we're going to do a small pantry organize clean out. I literally have 2 shelves on a cupboard that I use as my pantry, which really isn't enough space, but I'm trying to make use of it. And I've recently got some new bins and it's just not functioning. So I need to pull everything out and reorganize it and make it work correctly. Well, let me show you what we're working with, and I'm going to start by pulling everything out and wiping down anything that needs to be cleaned, and then we'll go from there. So like I said, this is what I'm working with, literally 2 shelves. It's very small. I could probably condense this down a little bit and use some more space. But my other big problem is these. I have to like pull out both to get to one because of the edge. And I recently bought these, which I put one down here, which I like the idea of it being behind the lip because you can still reach in and get what you need. So I'm thinking this needs to go on one end or the other, and then maybe figure out how to get these into the center so it's easier to access them. But like I said, I'm gonna pull it all out, make sure there's nothing that's expired. Here's all the food. I tried to group it best I could based on different types. I need to take like these out of the box and these out of the box because these can all then go in a bin together. And then over here I have all my empty bins and these containers. I want to wipe all of these out real quick and see if I can get stickers off some of them. And then I think the tops of some of these need to be wiped. Okay, now that I've gotten it all wiped out and the bins cleaned, I think I'm gonna play with these bins and the containers that I have and try and create an organization system that's gonna work for me, and then we'll worry about placing food in, but I wanna make the bins work first. So far I like this because these are easily accessible and these bins can be on the end where the lip is. I'm gonna play with the cans next and see how wide I truly need this. I would say this is a lot more functional. I may still alter it a little bit, but at least I can access the things that I need to quickly. So starting down here, obviously canned foods. I was able to condense this down smaller. Yes, I keep peanut butter here too. This one here is more of my like quick bake dessert ideas or quick desserts. This is like granola, protein bars, protein cookies. So this is all in one. And this is more of a, I guess you could call it like a snack bin. I have peanuts, some fruit cups, some vanilla yogurt covered raisins, my liquid IV, and then in the back I have marshmallows and chocolate chips, which those will probably get used up next weekend. Up here is more of my like quick dinners, mac and cheese, ramen, pasta, rice, and then my French onion, which those could technically be moved probably. And then we got my containers here. This one I usually rotate out snacks when I buy them, so that will get filled next grocery, which is another reason I did this, so it was clean for groceries. Bisquick mix, leftover jelly beans I'm finishing up. This is Cocoa Wheaties. It is something I can only get in Michigan, as far as I know. Have not been able to find it living down here. So my grandma shipped me some, and I just wanted to keep it longer. Yeah, so that's a random breakfast, but cheese seeds and granola. I left the almonds and the cacao nibs in the back containers. I don't know if I'll use them. And then on the very top there, that little container has some Clubhouse stack, you know, the fresh stack packs. And there's some yeast in there in case I decide to cook some bread. And then down here, some more kind of cooked baking type stuff. I have some shake and bake, panko, and then quick oats. Overall, I'm quite pleased. At least the center section I can access, and the ones I put on the end are bins I can reach into without taking them out. Because as you can see, there's a lot of paint that's like peeling in this cupboard. So by not having things that I'm sliding in and out, that's gonna help keep that from happening multiple times. So, looks a lot better. But I will say bins and like the can risers, these make a huge difference in a small pantry because you can contain like type items. And I still have a gap here, which sometimes I'll put random things that I buy that are for a meal. They can squeeze in there. All right, so this is my small pantry, quick clean out, organize. If you have any suggestions for me as well, I am open to them. I do the best I can with what I feel like functions for me. But if you have any other ideas, let me know. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.